do that? Stop giving cut practices. Stop them. Even if you get 10 samples, no problem. Time will tell you that you have done a good job. Those 10 samples, report it properly so that it helps clinician to arrive at the diagnosis. You are important. You are not only just signing, you are helping them to arrive at the diagnosis, and on the basis of your diagnosis, that treating patient. So you have a role in treatment of the understand that. So by this association, all of you must unite, provide them funds that are required. Holding such a conference is not a small issue. And most importantly, you all have joined. And it is not only practicing people have come, there are many which are teaching pathologists they are joining. And from sign is there. She was JJ. So give your strength to the association. Then association, you will see that how association can do a miracle, and all our issues which helps us to apply will be solved. Raju, thank you very much for inviting me. Actually, I am not a practicing pathologist. For another 1 year, I will be teaching pathology, and possibly after that, I will be there with you all the time.
Thank you very much, sir. In this long route that we have taken in all this journey, there have been some people among us, pathologists, who have showed the way and the will to go out of their way and take bold decisions, which is not usually very common or easily done by any of us. That background, I would like to take this opportunity that the association felicitates these members and makes everyone aware of their contribution. Dr. Ravindra Birajdar, he found his name being misused by a technician in Thane. He personally went there, became a dummy patient, became the sufferer, became the complainant, filed an FIR, and is following up in court himself. So I would request Dr. Sarda sir to please give him a bouquet on behalf of the association. During our data collection surveys that we had started, we found that there was a lab in Panvel in which there was one pathologist name being used, Dr. Rathod. Using our network, using our contacts, we started searching for Dr. Rathod. And we found that he was practicing in Nanded. And he was also shocked that his name was being used there. But when he was made aware of the situation, immediately he has given the authority to the association to take suitable action. Association went forward and filed the FIR. And then when he was called by the police called him up, he gave very, very strong reply. He gave the correct reply which has stood the legal test of time. And immediately he took the next bus available and came down here to personally file the complaint. So I request Dr. Landewar to please felicitate Dr. Rathod. Similarly, Dr. Makarand Ganpule also has done the similar thing during survey, but he is not here today. But this association would like to place on record sincere thanks for taking these steps. And his name was misused in a lab in Manpur. Again, he went, he took our advice. Sandeep was in constant touch with him. Sandeep spoke to the PI, made sure the complaint was registered, FIR has been done, lab has been closed. Yes. Last but not the least, our guest from Madhya Pradesh, they have taken the time, the energy and the patience to travel here. I think we must salute them for taking this trouble. Dr. and Dr. Mishra, Dr. Dubey, Dr. Kanda, they are pathologists who have come from Madhya Pradesh to attend this conference. It is started, sir. They have given us the background. With this, we conclude the felicitation ceremony for the day. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to propose the vote of thanks. I have the mic in my hand, so I'm just going to finish off with the whole thing. I would like to thank all of you all for taking this effort on Sunday without CME credit points to come and attend. So, morning, Dr. Sir. Dr. No, he is having bronchitis. So, give him a big hand. Yes. And today morning, Dr. Towry said that he would like to see a CME where people attend without points, and it was right in front of him. So, a big thank you to all of you all. I hope you've taken back some thank you messages or take home messages. We've given you documents which will be of very useful for you in your day-to-day practice. We request you to put them up on your notice board to educate your clinicians and stop all kinds of unethical activity. The other thing is, like we've been stressing again and again, we need data, we need authentic data, and we need properly channeled and the regulated data. The association will be preparing a master chart. And we will be looking at volunteers, and we will be also coming back to you all and giving you all some homework. We will need some data all across Maharashtra, like we've already planned it, Dr. Sarada, the thing that you are talking about. Yesterday evening we had a brainstorming session, the entire state committee sat and we said we need to have authentic data to actually go back and see where the problem is and how to tackle it. So I'm going to ask all of you all over here to go back, spread the word, and collect data for us in the prescribed format which we will be circulating to all of you all. Finally, again a sincere request, please become members. Only if you become members, you can be part of the change. We need input from all of you all, and we are ready to give our time, energy for this cause, but we need your support for it. I would also like to place on record our thanks for some of our sponsors who partially sponsored this event and made it possible for us. We are still in loss. And I would like to thank Dr. Towry for spending his time over here. Mr. Dilip Srirao, thank you very much, sir, for agreeing to be our legal advisor. We will make full use of you. Fukat ka kaam chhodte nahi. And dignitaries on the dais, Dr. Sarda, Dr. Lanjewar, and Santosh, of course. Hats off to him. It has costed me 2 cups of coffee to get this much out of Santosh. So, and the way he grasped the situation and the problem, Dr. Rao, तुम्ही मला हे नियम सांगू नका, दाखवू नका. हे allowed नाही ना त्यांना, matter संपला. It was as simple as that, and he understood the problem very well. He did his homework. He said, "You've given me reports." We gave him reports, and he said, "I will still go back and investigate." And he did his homework and then came out with those articles. So we must appreciate this true journalistic spirit that he is showing. So with this, I would like to thank Sachin for giving us this audio-visual arrangement. I would like to thank BT for hosting this session.
And on behalf of orders, I'd like to thank you. You conducted the session very well, okay?
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Sushil is part of the organizing committee of MAPPM 2014. This is going to be at Nasik, and we're going to have a very wonderful and invigorating session. With this being the hot topic, we've dedicated a whole session for this entire thing. So all of you all please register for the same. And is there any special concession for MAPPM delegate? Okay, lunch is served over there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your time.